Oh man, so the craziest breaking news. Gilbert Arenas gets arrested with 5 other defendants for an illegal gambling operation? What? A federal indictment? What? Alright, bro, let's read into this thing, bro. I got this pulled up right here. Let's dive into this. I don't know what's going on. It's a cold read. Cold read. Let's see what's up. This is a press release. All right, so former NBA star, suspected Israeli crime figure, arrested on federal indictment alleging high stakes illegal poker games at Encino Mansion. So Los Angeles former NBA star Gilbert Arenas and 5 other defendants, including a suspected high-level member of an Israeli transnational organized crime group, were arrested today on a federal indictment alleging they operated an illegal gambling business in which high-stakes poker games were played at an Encino Mansion Arenas owned. So Arenas, 43, aka Agent Zero of Woodlands Hills, is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business, 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business, and 1 count of making false statements to federal investigators. He is scheduled to make his initial appearance and be arraigned this afternoon in U.S. District Court in downtown Los Angeles. Also charged in the indictment and arrested today in connection with the illegal gambling business charges are this dude named Gershman, Turavetsky, Austria, Cohen, and Krashan. The hell you doing hanging with these niggas? So each of these defendants is charged with 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business and 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business. Their initial appearances and arraignments are scheduled for this afternoon in the U.S. District Court in Los Angeles. So according to the indictment returned on July 15th and unsealed today, from September 2021 to July 2022, Gershman, Arenas, and the other defendants operated an illegal gambling business. Arenas rented out an Encino Mansion he owned for the purpose of hosting high-stakes illegal poker games. At Arenas' direction, Arthur Katz, 51 of West Hollywood, staged the mansion to host the games, found co-conspirators to host the games, and collect the rent from the co-conspirators on Arenas' behalf. Gershman, Turavetsky, Austria, and Cohen managed illegal pot limit Omaha poker games, among other illegal games at the Encino Mansion, collected a rake, a fee-the-house charge from each pot either as a percentage or a fixed amount per hand, and invited players to compete. Gershman hired young women who, in exchange for tips, served drinks, provided massages to the poker players. The women were charged a tax, a percentage for their earnings from working the games. Chefs, valets, and armed security guards also were hired to staff these illegal poker games. Gilbert, you had a full-blown operation, huh, my boy? Allegedly. Whoa. So Krashan worked as a chip runner, in which he tracked players' wins and losses, distributed poker chips to players and pay employees. Everything else is pretty much pertaining to all the other people involved, but what the hell? So it says, if convicted, defendants would face a statutory minimum sentence of 5 years in federal prison for each count. God damn, boy. Motherfuckers in prison league hearing they gotta play Gilbert, Beasley, Rozier, Marcus Morris, John Tate Porter, and Glenn Davis. If anyone's surprised they're not on the right awareness level, the people with the right awareness also know that his son wreck was no accident. Anyone ever heard of blood sacrifice? Do y'all own research and believe what you want? What you talking about, bro? Man, I don't know what to expect no more. Nigga was an Israeli spy, bro. What the? No one's surprised. He's always been a piece of shit human. Y'all going in. Hell no. We don't have to hear his horrible takes no more. Y'all, wow. What a fraud. First Marcus Morris and now a dude named Gilbert. Let us be a lesson to you OKC deniers out there. What y'all talking about, bro? But yeah, does this mean no more Gil's Arena? I don't know. That's crazy. No more podcasts from Gilbert Arenas. These folks are wild and out. Gilbert Arenas thought he was Chicken Man out here. Damn, bro. Gilbert Arenas and Shannon Sharp pack dropped within minutes of each other. Facts though. Shannon Sharp fired and Gilbert Arenas arrested this afternoon. Bizarre days for big names. Yeah. They say Gilbert Arenas and Shannon Sharp news hit the timeline like a tactical nuke. They say Emmanuel Acho gone, Gilbert Arenas gone, Shannon Sharp gone, Joy Taylor gone, Robin Griffin bitch. The sports media is healing. Y'all crazy. Yeah, this is my face after seeing that Gilbert Arenas news right here. Like, what? Whoa, what the hell you had going on, my boy? Gilbert Arenas when it comes to being in controversies.
Yeah. You know what? Here go 2 more for y'all. Yeah.
Hell no, this ain't funny, man. And he was just joking the other day about the dildo being on the floor. Oh, he did not know this indictment was coming. But he talked to the feds. He talked to the feds, but that's the crazy thing about it. This was around 2021 and 2022. They sit on that information, bro. They make you think you good. They make you think you good. Hell nah, but yo, y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. Me, I'm going to get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.